Oh yeah, I ain't been on her in 7 months. I got lucky. I even know how to get the shit back on here.
Did you have to put a password in, or just automatic?
Nah, it automatic. I had to change the password on my email. All right, here we go. We live, bro. He got 3 superstars at X Factor. Ralph is really on your motherfucking neck right now.
He mad about the trade, man. He want my 2 players in my pick.
You don't think that's a good trade?
Nah, he ain't getting the Saints first.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I already gave it up one time. I gave it to Blazer.
He missed it.
Nah, he traded it to the Titans, and the Titans picked a D tackle that was superstar.
You can't get it. You acting like B-Sox now. B-Sox think everybody that's been drafted, he should have got. I should have drafted him, man. I should. Like, hold on, B-Sox.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left.
Oh my God, man!
And that is incomplete.
Man, you saw that man sail that ball.
Big receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Sail that ball.
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
5.
Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Looking to throw.
Oh, come on, man. God damn, how long this dude need the ball, man.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free.
How long he need the ball?
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down.
I should have hit
last week as he gets this one away.
Man, I started from the beginning. This is your first.
It'll go as a 42,
the lay down kicks. That's that X
on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
That was terrible, man.
No, dear, that was double coverage you threw into that first play.
Burrow looking to pass. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front. And it's
this motherfucker hurt first play of the game.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
Ball, my right end.
Quite well.
Hurt the first play of the game. A passing play. He ain't hitting nobody.
Ooh, they dropped that.
I know it.
That was a BS.
I know it. I know it was.
He's up to about the 37. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He is just eclipsed the 13,000 yard mark.
He should have
called his career. What a career it's been.
Like, you only had to hit X-Man. He should have just called it in. Because he took 2 steps. That's a fumble.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Harder hits.
Dumps it off to Mixon.
Oh, my God, man.
Across the 45 before he's brought down.
Good pass.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They
got
the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game here as well.
Come on, man. See that?
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's got Burton here.
Man, come on, tight end screen.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
God damn, man, what you doing? Look at this shit down to 16. Second and 1. He don't know what to do. 13.
That tight screen effective, man.
10.
On second down, here's Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Definitely.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Definitely ain't going to do it inside zone there and Dominic side.
Now Burrow. To Mixon.
No, sir. No, sir.
He is very close to a
no, sir.
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be fourth down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. McPherson's
59 like it ain't nothing.
And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0.
59 like it ain't nothing.
Hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
59 like it ain't nothing. Come on.
I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit. But he's going to feel great now that he put it to the
Look at it in, Jack. Yeah, look at it here. Look at him put that thing on the gridiron then.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Pass some of this.
And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up second and 1.
That's a BS.
And I think this is a route we'll see more
DK?
of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Look at this shit here, man. Come on,
a little
man.
too good there, and it's second down.
What's up with the drop
pass?
pass?
Defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This hurts right here. Just down here.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Look at 40. He don't do nothing. 57. That's punishing him out there.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9.
47. The linebacker that's punishing him right there.
Linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done
On
because
they
right do a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
What hell?
and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy.
That's BS.
It is.
Big connection on that
It
one.
is.
31 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
DK came back for that shit so damn quick.
And completes it again to Metcalf. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, if you do
Came back for that thing, didn't he?
The drag route's a pretty good one to run.
Jefferson ain't coming back for that.
Running away from people on it.
Not at all.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
He ain't got no X factor.
So third and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's the fullback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Come on, man.
Throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And they go play action now. Burrow. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. Mixon with a 1st down carry. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
And there's a run to be happy with. good, solid yardage, he'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. That's taken in by Higgins.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Mixon. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you've got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. They'll give it to Mixon. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd and goal. Burrow out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is out of bounds here. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Sermon is in. Touchdown, Bengals. No CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
39 left.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, my God!
Complete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that.
I'm thinking
but if
it's
you're a
6 all day.
quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's
Thought there was
something
6.
wrong
That's
with
some
the
break.
something wrong with the ball.
That's
It
some
is
break.
not you. Keep throwing. That timing
Oh, I
usually
thought you was throwing the
develops.
square. You threw to the street.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
That easy, my
Extra
boy.
points splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10.
Why was he wide open?
The kickoff unit is out
Did he
on the
run
field,
commit?
and they will send
No,
this
what
one
did he
away.
do? And what that was, great.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
Come
it's a
on,
whole
man.
lot
Step in
better
front of it.
view
This big
than when
he
you're trying
gone.
to figure out how to fix things.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, Mixon breaks a tackle. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 40 yards on the ground for him so far.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Mixon. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on
Get comfortable with it.
do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd down at 4. They go play action with Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
My fault.
He's got it. Touchdown,
My fucking fault, man.
Bengals.
One fucking play back there.
In the
That's
final
me.
seconds of the first half. And the
me,
Bengals
man.
are
It's
once
me.
again going to retake the lead.
Anything but the touchdown. Gave it a...
Extra
Fuck,
point
I
by
couldn't get back on this
McPherson,
goddamn
up and
safety.
good, and it's now 17-14.
Garbage.
So not much time to work with here. 9
That's
seconds
garbage right
remain in the half as this
Complete
one is
garbage.
away.
Complete garbage I gave it there. Anything but the touchdown. Anything but the touchdown. They got the lead going to halftime.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Load
The best
that
quarterbacks that ever
fucking
played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Trash.
So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach,
All I didn't
the
need
Bengals
is
set
one
to
fucking
receive. They have the lead and the
dumbass
football to
safety
begin quarter number
standing.
3. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a
Look at
disappointment.
this shit here, man.
Nixon with a first down and more.
Garbage ass fucking Nixon.
And finally, he is out of bounds,
Ain't
but
done
not
shit
before
all
taking
fucking
it
game.
down near the 15. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Ain't done shit all
A
fucking
real
game.
field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, don't wear the thing!
Halfway in the middle of the
That's
field
the
and
pig!
complete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to put
Come
the ball
on,
on the
man.
when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Come on, man. That's pick 6. That's pick 6.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here throwing that ball over here like this.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too
Man,
bad
did you see
there.
that
Yeah,
shit?
they had him under wraps pretty well.
Did
but
you see?
somehow
Did you
able to
see the
muscle his
fucking
way
kind of
open
passes I
and
got
catch the ball?
Stop.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
it's done now. Holla at you.
Yes, sir.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. McPherson's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Hands it off out of the gun. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. But he is out of bounds inside the 35.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a handoff as they run left side. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you? We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Weaver. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. Point after, right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Back to Mixon on second down. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Burrow will throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Fourth and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow, escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now Burrow on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Burton. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and a yard. A handoff running left, Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, a nice, consistent gain.
Play action. It's Burrow. Rolling to his left. Going for Burton, and he's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run on first down. Mixon, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Get the fuck out of here,
117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Oh.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And he's got it.
Where the
So
fuck
the
is this dude
two-point
at,
conversion is
man?
good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff as they run left side. Shoves him aside near the 35. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now back to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get...